They say life begins at 40, but if you look closely at the man standing before us today, you realize that the first 40 years were already a masterclass in living, loving, and achieving. As Mikel Mensah steps into this vibrant new chapter, this is a beautiful story of how he became the man we celebrate tonight. The story begins on May 1st, 1986 in Obuasi, Zongo. He was born into a vibrant, love-filled home by incredible parents Mr. George Mensah, affectionately known as George Best, and Mrs. Regina Banful Mensah, known to all as the Sweet Owusua. Mikel wasn't walking this journey alone. He was blessed to grow up alongside four wonderful siblings who shared in the laughter, the noise, and the memories: Beatrice, Betty, George Jr., and Frederick. Beyond his immediate home, Mikel was enveloped in a fortress of extended family love. He spent precious years under the watchful, nurturing eyes of his paternal grandmother, Elizabeth Ajim, his aunties Victoria and Esther Mensah, and his cousins Sebastian Davoro, who sends his love all the way from the UK tonight. He also spent formative years at the Obuasi estate with his maternal grandmother and his aunties from his mother's side, including the lively Auntie Nyamiye, popularly known as Betty B. It truly took a village to raise this king, and what a magnificent job they did. Two major milestones defined his childhood. The first taste of freedom. His uncle, Father Boache Banfo, bought him his very first bicycle, sparking a lifelong love for exploring new horizons. The royal blessing. At just 13 years old, Mikel's natural charisma and spirit shone bright when he was crowned the Harvest King at St. Thomas Cathedral in Obuasi. Mikel started his educational journey at Queen Ejima International School, where it quickly became clear that he was destined for great things. When the BEC results came out, Mikel didn't just pass, he crushed it with a stellar aggregate 9. That academic brilliance punched his ticket straight to his first choice school, the prestigious St. Augustine's College in Cape Coast. At Augusto, Mikel read science, but he also discovered his deep calling for leadership and service. He faithfully served as the secretary for both the Catholic Students' Union and the Mass Service. Next stop, the Premier University, the University of Ghana, Legon, to study political science and linguistics. It was here, amidst the lecture halls and campus energy, that the legend was born. Because of his fierce and unwavering loyalty to Chelsea FC, his friends dubbed him One Mikel, a name that still rings with respect today. During his final year at Legon Level 400, Mikel took a leap of faith and traveled to the United Kingdom with a bold plan to join the British Army. But standing at the crossroads, Mikel took a deep breath, thought thoroughly about his future, and chose a different kind of bravery. He chose to return home to Ghana to finish what he started and complete his university degree. Though he didn't join the army, the UK trip wasn't a loss. He built a powerful network of diaspora friends who remain a vital part of his life to this day. That trip sparked a global wanderlust. Today, Mikel is a true jet setter, traveling the world for business and well-deserved relaxation. His passport is a tapestry of cultures with stamps from the UK and United States, Italy and Istanbul, Libya, Nigeria, Togo and Benin. Mikel has always had a heartbeat for style. From his early years, he loved fashion, music and entertainment. He turned that passion into a platform by founding the OM entertainment industry, where he organizes prestigious award ceremonies to uplift, mentor, and appreciate upcoming entrepreneurs. But Mikel is also a son who honors his roots. He stepped in to support his father George Best's business, beautifully named Always Give Thanks Enterprise. Witnessing his son's work ethics, sharp business mind, and integrity, his father later established him in the industry. Today, Mikel stands tall as a proud Chief Executive Officer of Always Electricals and Electronics. For all his business success and global travels, if you ask Mikel what his greatest achievement is, he won't point out to a certificate or a company logo. He will point to his home. Mikel is married to a woman of profound grace, beauty and unwavering support, Miss Phyllis Adobe Mensah. Together, they have built a sanctuary of love, blessed with 3 beautiful children, 2 handsome, energetic boys, and 1 gorgeous daughter who completely holds her father's heart. Mikel, You enter your 40s not just with a legacy behind you, but with a magnificent future ahead of you, built on the proud foundations laid by George Best and Owusuwa, and surrounded by the love of your siblings. You have grown into a devoted son, a protective brother, a loyal friend, a visionary leader, a doting father, and a loving husband. To one Mikel, may your next 40 years be filled with even greater health, deeper joy, expanding wealth, and a continuous favor of God. Happy 40th birthday, Mikel Mensah. Cheers to life beginning today.